bohu the results and that na all be baba yeah the predictions ni bi do to e bi fa e bi nso entum na wan fa. That is the kind of game and the yaja to on the day be di echi nti no mo be bia no yes so me a good faith na etum na yes soldier on. Now say join the bone there selling the scores now to do. I was rooting for Lazio to beat Celtic. It happened. Shakhtar Donetsk to do it over Royal Antwerp. Oban a lot of discussions. I was quite surprised then on the table nebinum Osho kakra, but I was anticipating then the Shakhtar Botum wire over Royal Antwerp. They were able to do it. And so when I took on so say Feyenoord. Remember one PH in the Milan game na Manchester City no was Leipzig 3-2. Jean Boy 2-0 and Barcelona will win by 2-1. But fellas, I think the Barcelona Jumano it is getting interesting. Matt some few managers who are wandering around they say Xavi no ntuma mboanya na waje adwuma no mpo efini se wono da mo bi ne da ekona wo for the break against FC Porto no onye nika hwekona total football from FC Porto and san and the yenya de Barcelona world battle ka no wenya the ultimate winner nimpo and it was miss upon misses and wotum na was saying and san na wo be benya the ultimate winner. So I think that Xavi odwuma kakra ye ka ho e wo Barcelona fo na asoe on said I'm film we farm on them. But at the Parc des Princes on the down upon a yedu hu komo bebre wa Brena Mbappe and on Alexander Isak also goes down on respective clubs between Paris Saint-Germain and Newcastle. Then now you expect a revenge for the Parisians, but it wasn't to be. Na Newcastle won PSG for doing the first leg was on 4-1. Now expect the former Newcastle former PSG woman in the second leg, and at least was the PSG will show some kind of glimpses, some seriousness. Be now on so to now what be improper, no what be in that kind of results or the revenge, you know. 1-1 no to no cock for the first goal now. Newcastle Wallace and Pone was through Alexander Isak. Me kind of once before the game. There, when no fringe Ben, the first game was against Chelsea or say 2. The PSG no Wallace, but they should be very careful. And it was a very sweet build up to the goal and now Alexander Isak or like say. Me for credit ne kasem fa ma Isak Felix. Me de ba ma lino livramento no. On any da na pa ne yedi no nkomo. And e di jere boy no right footed. And a wo born as a left back in the absence of Dan Ben. Baby of football no as a makeshift left back. Oh, the penetrating running through room ma ko je bonum. Asa na amere on short no look. Emma do na room or parable na aba ma Isak atmatum no Felix. Credit ne kasem confirm no livramento. Yes. Super Charlie. Chelsea they were too much fine.
We received James into now.
You only loan as some.
Oh, there be.
But
it was. He wanted to be out of the club because of Rhys James. Not competition and what.
But the build up. I joined on Spice 91.9 from Facebook. You see it for yourself. The Livramento all for ball no around the halfway line. Actually, remote. Be a banner dodge. And at a point now, it seems that PSG Impera over commit a foul. And a Woja boy more penetrated through a Ojebon with Miguel Almiron and a obo shot on target. And Donnarumma could have done something better about that ball. For me, I think that Gobotu will save one once. One Nagasan or allow the ball no own synonym. And no synonym so one chebono and all petty ball on the Bema. Na Isak and so being at the right place at the right time or one of the best attributes of a very good striker. And or converted that ball no or the Twatineman Sana 90+8. Yenya they equalize and all that. But now, before the equalizer, fellas, it's a game as I'm sure it's about to score line now. You might think the PSG one born home with it. About PSG one bosh cry. But that is why I on my game in it as I own you know. Senior the statistics now, PSG starts no. About 31 shots in the PSG boy during the game. Newcastle ball only 5. 7 shots in the Paris Saint-Germain boy on target. Newcastle 2 shots in the boy on target. Off target, no 14 all off target for Paris Saint-Germain. Newcastle 2 all off target. And it was a very dominant game for the Parisians. 72% of ball possession. Newcastle near just only 28. They scored the first goal, protected the leader up until the 90+8 minutes. And Sana Wolutum the winner, the all conform. And it was misses upon misses. Ebonde the goalkeeper in Nick Pope of Newcastle. Only save it. He was the reason why and Paris Saint-Germain won to na won the equalizer. Ousmane Dembele, Randall Colomwani, Kylian Mbappe Lotin. Even from the bench, you need another player. Why do you need to go from what paying fin, you know? say Gompalo someone Felix Obobues good to good the man. But credit to Newcastle Edbama Eddie Howe and how was your setting the team up. Wabeno all frustrated the Parisians. He stood in between the opponents and getting the and it was down to a tactical geniusness. And Eddie Howe no. Yeah, fellas. I think he's the crop of talent Okita and the kind of ball war born fellas Oburondo. In the one substitution one cry.
Down
90 minutes plus 8. Not even a single sub. No, change one all about. Change one all about. Or keeping the goalkeeper at the back for the midfield trio and the trio up front. Not even a single substitution. Away. Normally, Kelly travel there, expect the one and a bedroom. Into no mobile bobina daddy. Darby. On you hope you on the bench into fellas 1 year any substitution. And I think that the credit to Newcastle confirm a Newcastle set up no. A corner and the offer the drop a point. No, it is that sad. And the penalty incident, I was personally a bit surprised as to why referee no order penalty in my Paris Saint-Germain. I listened to Eddie Howe not only mentioned that Charlie fans in the can be the referee no order penalty no. But there's a new rule. I went in that no. It was explicit. Then there's a ball bar of any part of the body of the defender who is in a penalty area. And that's a ball or board part of the body no ball on your penalty. But there's a new rule. Understanding that would mean say take just 1 minute now from that there's a new rule. See, I wanna know what discuss, what disagree with the penalty now. Referee no give them Mbappe more boy no. There's a new ruler or trim why penalty no legitimate. We might want to take a minute to pass through this.
Okay.
It is a penalty now.
It is a penalty.
Yes.
Under the current interpretations of the rule.
Yes.
Explained CBS Sports rules expert Christina Onkel.
Yes.
On the network's post-game show in the United States.
Cool.
An extended left arm that essentially creates a barrier. Once that left arm is out. Even though there is a deflection that no longer is part of the interpretation and analysis, but since it's a barrier preventing that ball from crossing in, this is an expected VAR recommendation for a handling offense.
Yes.
That the referee is not able to see from his angle and positioning.
Now, if you were the Livermento in the base, and would be able to for Livermento in this case,
Tino Livramento's arm was up,
yes,
and extended from his body, and thus in an unnatural position, according to the current interpretation of the rules.
The updated version, 29th of November, updated version, the new rule only. It is a ball any part of defender and the body. Nurse or Sanaba Canansa, nurse and then the unnatural position or a foul or a penalty. If it happens in the box or a penalty, it's in the Navy Brinan, we referred that Munich to chat the officials in Nadia, but this is the rule. It's a journal on Spice Night 1.9 from Facebook. I feel telling bottom the handball natural, on or that to the mono. You can see it clearly. But the arm was in an unnatural position. It was extremely unnatural. And you know, so also this also the direction of the ball, no. Also the direction of the ball into normal. Ref, no, in your very right score. And I remember Mbappe no go no say penalty na the celebration now. It doesn't really tell the whole story. It doesn't really tell the whole story. And at least 4-3-2. Yes, PSG dominated the game and they scored Newcastle United. But say to me, Brown 90 plus 8. Let's say when the penalty na Kobone celebrated this war style. It doesn't really paint the whole story, but okay. I think that was a very big blow. And Mbappe no save day no. On the day another Donnarumma all man no crown. Na enyo bitre Ousmane Dembele ono solo boguna there. Then it was clear Mbappe through the penalty spot not rising up to the occasion and all said them go on the Paris Saint-Germain 1 point. And no. One more group now quite open. That is Dortmund. Then I will show you the dynamics of that particular group. And then they the same group now. AC Milan solid nephew Dortmund are cautioned by 3-1. Another surprising score line because now you predicted at least 1 year credit. AC Milan was doing a very respectable that is the results. But when 2-1 for 3-1 and a word called Lucy, that is the AC Milan when it scores a winner against Borussia Dortmund. And fellas, it's nephew in such a side. Then 2 and win. And very early in the game, I guess Olivier Giroud had an opportunity to have scored from the penalty spot. And I'll come say, Borussia Dortmund in your ward and Marco Russo unit no Cobo the Twatinum. Yellow was 3-1 in favor of Club Borussia Dortmund. And then the dynamics of the group and the one in Group F and the Dortmund at the first. It is the group I yet tape one as the group of death. Fellas, and before the competition in a table we be a Bibrinano or be right off Club Borussia Dortmund because of an inconsistencies in Europe. But that stands now 10 points in what that is top half of the table. Was 6 goals no, and I will consider 3. Was 6 goals no, I will consider 3. And before ended the game, no, now the club will consider the least number of goals no way just 2. It was Inter Milan and Borussia Dortmund. No, be allowed consider 2-2. And then they'll consider 1, they can consider 3 goals. Until one day, PSG no the second or 7 points in the corner. Was 8, no, I consider 7. Just a goal difference. PSG was a par, but they have considered 7 goals. Newcastle no the 10 no was a 5 no or consider 5 or 5 points in the last and so my AC Milan was a 3 or consider 7. So the number of goals a Milanese will consider no on and they all have one par. So Dortmund, as much as they back the Grigo Kobel won't save a lot of balls. No. The few games when you have on first, they keep a very good number of clean sheets in the 3 goals and I will consider an AG club of no Inter the trench and I want to consider the least number of goals out there about club Borussia Dortmund on about the par. And around the same time, the year then Manchester City so Wallman a very interesting scoreline against Racing Ball Sport Leipzig. And first half, no confident the full make away being. Among boys when you Mrs. Swan, Papa, Manchester City no. No, they should be very careful. They can't be leaving it late like that. I can't me assure the boys be bringing out over a cash out to Crown Sana. Give me that anyway. Into however cash out a better boss on over catch the City Bay. Will be winning by 3-2. No, you go like wow. That is why I bet in the Lucha, he been a boss kaka. And one of the players and then the watch one was for Foden. You'll win on the man of the match. But there was another player, Elibro Haland, and the didn't know come on had na make a sure the boy and he's destined for success on any then on ye. And anytime we should go beyond, it seems do they set or they break another record. Neither what be the quickest player to reach 40 goals in the UEFA Champions League. The Champions League and how many matches never ball? I able to national 40 goals. And some of the world's greatest are young wonder once upon a time will grace the game, you know. Obitra Robert Lewandowski. It took him 61 games before knowledge of 40 goals in the UCL. It took Lionel Messi 61 games before all 40 goals in the UCL. Kylian Mbappe no yearly Brumalo. Or taken 59 games and Sana all in the that is 40 goals. Ruud van Nistelrooy now oil the record holder no fellas. Na 45 matches. No all and Sana all 40 goals. Odule Alembro Haland no about 35 matches. Small boy na 40. Small boy na 40 out of 38 that is 5 games. And it is mind-boggling. And if maybe watching now could another how old when the game now. It seems that he's not leaving his legs off the pedal anytime soon. About to do the man Haland, no. And it was an interesting scoreline when you against Club of that is RB Leipzig. Yambo Haland Nabado and if Manchester City, for instance, with that particular resource, no, it's also added to their tally. The number of matches in the UEFA Champions League without a loss, no fellas. And since the year 2022, are there 17 matches on the trot. Manchester City recorded even a loss. And then Warbessen, Leipzig from Warbessen. The club was Manchester United September 2007 till May 2009. And no, about 25 matches. And then Manchester United Walker, na club be alone own to no one in the UEFA Champions League. In the record number, now the next club you know, I'm not sure if Manchester, but this time we're the blue side. In Manchester City, walk 17 games on the trot without a loss. And on the crown draw no crown fellas, or just 4 draws. 4 draws if man in Kenny wins for Pep Guardiola. So the question lies then the Robutum ahead now this season's UEFA Champions League there was some way defender now. So ABL on Facebook about to also the answer. And also another man. Now remember in the game so quickly. A journal on Spice 91.9 FM on Facebook.